welcome to What's in My Pack. I just got back from almost finishing my AT through hike. I skipped about 93 miles in Virginia, so I have to go back and do that, but this is the gear that I finished with on December 4th. So first off, what I would wear was some combination of this Rei Baselayer top and the Rei Baselayer bottoms, my Mountain Hardwear shirt, I think. Yeah, Mountain Hardwear. And I had these Baleaf Pants. Obviously, I had my Outdoor 76 buff, and I had this other buff for Cnoc. My Balaclava from Koolsoly, my Smartwool liner gloves, Icebreaker merino wool socks, my Gators from Ultragam, my Friends of Homeless Animals hat, this orange hat because it was hunting season, my Appalachian Gear Company alpaca hoodie. I pretty much lived in this thing. My Enlightened Equipment jacket. And then my North Face Invective shoes. Also on my person, I would carry my Gerber Knife and my Sawyer squeeze in a bag so it wouldn't freeze, hopefully. And my Cotopaxi Fanny pack where I carried my snacks. As well as my Gossamer gear trekking poles. And that is everything that I wore. So on to my pack. This is the Kyte 56 from Osprey. It's not one that people usually have on the trail. On the outside I had this cell phone holder. I don't know if Shaw's made it, but that's where it came from. I also had my Sony Bluetooth earbuds. This water bottle pouch from Tramper. That's where I would carry Angel. Kind of attached here, I had this orange vest, again, hunting season. I got this from the Cabelas. I would have my Kula Cloth and my Garmin Inreach on the outside, as well as this chunk of foam pad from Thermarest. And then on either side, I would have a water bottle, and then my Cnoc water bladder. This one, I had my Warbonnet Superfly tarp and my second water bottle. In the back, have a thing of toilet paper and hand sanitizer. My medical kit. My bathroom kit with my toothbrush, toothpaste, floss in it. My Deuce shovel. My tent stakes, which were 4 of the groundhogs and 4 of the mini groundhogs. This bag that has Dr. Bronner soap in it. Inside this pouch I had a scoop for water, the bag for my jacket just in case it started raining. I have my headlamp from Black Diamond, a little thing of sunscreen, some chapstick, an extra bag. That's On the underside, I have a couple plastic bags because it was supposed to rain, some extra band-aids, some KT tape. This isn't normally in here, but this is my anchored 20,000 milliamp battery bank. I had it out because it was the last day and I wanted to make sure I could get everything on film. My comb. A little thing of Q-tips. That is everything in there. Now into the main body. Inside a 4-liter stuff sack, I have my 10-degree hammock gear underquilt. It is a 3/4 length, and I was very glad to have it. This is my Warbonnet Blackbird hammock. These are gloves that Chicken Wing's friend actually gave me. They're from the North Face. Then my Ursack. And inside, I got so much way down there, but I have an op sack that's been like destroyed. A leaf. This is the Frog Togs poncho inside of a Sawyer squeeze bag. I did not like the rain cover that came with this, so I would just use the poncho. And then inside that I have a trash compactor bag which had all of my stuff that I don't want to get wet in here. I have a Toaks, I think this is the 500 milliliter pot. Yeah, this is the 500. I have a 4-ounce fuel can with a little chunk of bandana around it. And then another one that has my lighter and my emergency lighter, as well as the MSR stove. This is my clothes bag. It's from Z-Packs. I think it's a 10-liter bag. In this, I have my Smartwool base layer shirt. I would wear this for sleeping. I had 2 pairs of socks for sleeping as well. The first pair was this Smartwool ones, and then the second one were these Cabelas, because they were a little loose in the feet when I just wore them, but when I paired them up together it was pretty warm. And then these are the Smartwool base layer pants that I would wear as pajamas. This towel from Bogey. I'd use this to dry things off, but also when it was really cold out, I would I'd have my hat and my balaclava and like the top part of my hoodie on, and then I would have this like over my head so that like literally just my nose was poking out, and that felt like it really helped to keep the cold out. I have a spare pair of socks. These are the Darn Tough quarter ones, I think. And then I did have a mask with me, but very rarely was I asked to wear it. And then some toe and hand warmers, which I didn't end up using this time. I did use some in the spring, but I had figured out how to not freeze by winter. And then I have a chunk of the AWOL guide. I cut this into 4 pieces and then I put it in a bag. Protect it. There's also a pen and some postcards in here. Or not postcards, stamps. My son, why? And then Getting down to the bottom of the bag, I have a Sea to Summit pillow. I liked having a little bit of neck support in my hammock, not everyone does. And then this is a Hyperlight mountain gear pod. It's for the 24 and 3400 large. I believe it's a 10 liter. In here I have my, where's the zipper? 10 degree UGQ Bandit. Which is the one that fully zips up, but you can also have it kind of open like a quilt. This is a bag of reusable pads that I had from Grico. And then my electronic bag. That's usually where I'd have my power bank. I have the Anchor double charge port. I've got a piece of tape on the light because it's super bright. A cable for my earbuds, as well as this Samsung portable SSDI, which I ended up not using in the second half of my hike. A spare battery for my camera. A cleaning cloth, this lightning connector to get stuff off of my camera onto my phone, a spare pair of earbuds, because I went through 2 pairs of wired earbuds, and then I finally got the wireless ones because I was afraid of my battery draining. An extra memory card. A charger for my Fitbit Inspire 2, and then a couple chargers for the power bank and my Garmin, as well as this charger for my phone. I think that is everything I had. I don't know the exact weight, but I'm pretty sure it was around or above 35 pounds. Which is a lot heavier than I would have liked, but I didn't want to spend more money at the very end of my hike, and I made it. My hang tag number is 2094. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Lobster, my child. My son, stop that. I put it up for you and you didn't want it up. You can't lean against it. It doesn't work. I'm not gonna drop you. Okay, put your little feet down. There you go.